Hey everyone. Well, I've got today an Airstream trailer, and this is the table leg. This is from our Bambi, and the problem was the leg, when you put it down, would not lock in the down position. So if you'd kick it, it would kind of slide in and possibly drop the table. And I could not make this latch mechanism on the back, this trigger here, work correctly. So I had to take it apart. Now, if you've had this problem and you've taken yours apart and made it worse, in other words, you can't figure out how it goes back together, there's no wonder why, because there's like 10 ways you can put these things all back together and all of them fit, but only one of them works. So let me show you how to do this and then also what the problem was. So take a look. We've got the cap on the top. I've taken the tape off the table. There's 2 screws that are in here. Take a star wrench to get them off. Take the screws out, and then you're going to pop that cap off of there. All right, so I'm going to pop it off, and it just slides off. And then what you've got is a metal plate that slides in here. Okay, now notice which way I'm doing this. Metal plate goes this way. Okay, you should have the plates, these inside plates. Can you see them? The inside plates here, the notches should be that direction. So here's the notch on the back. You can see the notch right here. That should be pointing towards the left. I guess I'll call that the left. Okay? The problem was these notches were not big enough. So I had to take a file and file those out bigger. I sloped them a little bit. You can see that I've tipped it back this way, sloped it, and then made it a little bit bigger because this plate was not free to slide up and down inside the bracket. All right, the next thing is, notice which way this other piece, the actual leg piece, is attached. It's got the folded edge on the top. This folded over edge right here, it's on the top. So that it slides over and it catches on this back edge over here. That's exactly the way it has to go. It'll go many other ways, but this is the way that it has to go in order to work correctly. All right, so you stick this on here. You make sure your notch is pointing in the right direction. Make sure the bend on the plate's pointing in the right direction. Make sure the plate that you're putting on goes this direction. It goes underneath like this. Slides on. Put your cap on with the slots, the 2 slots are facing to the right. Slide your cap on. Put your 2 screws back in, and it should work. So like right now, it's locked. See? It's locked in one position. I gotta hold this down while I do this. If I push down on the lever and I swivel this up, now it comes up and it's locked in the up position. It doesn't move anymore. Pull the lever down. Now it's locked in the other position. It's not tight, and this is the store position when the table's down. All right, I hope this helps some folks out there that were as frustrated with this as I was, and maybe you can get yours to work again.